Hey, if you've ever tried to save more money but felt like you just couldn't make it work, don't worry. It's not your fault. You probably just didn't have the right strategies or tools. Today, I'm breaking down 10 proven ways to effortlessly save faster, based on science. Yes, I added 2 bonus tips because you deserve the best. Let's dive in. 1. The pineapple pizza rule. Saving money can feel overwhelming because personal finance often seems like a foreign language. That's why I came up with the pineapple pizza rule. Here's how it works. Every time I consider buying something, I calculate how many of my favorite pineapple pizzas that item would cost. For example, if a small pizza costs $7 and I'm eyeing a $70 candlestick, I ask myself, is this candlestick worth 10 pineapple pizzas? This simple reframing makes money more relatable and helps me evaluate if a purchase is truly worth giving up something I love. You can customize this with whatever you're obsessed with: coffee dollars, hot dog dollars, or even sneaker dollars. 2. The absolute price rule. When I had less money, I used to buy the cheapest things, thinking I was saving. But then everything would fall apart, and I'd spend more replacing them. Now, I calculate cost per use. For instance, I used to spend $7 daily on iced coffee from a cafe, about $1,820 a year. Instead, I bought a $500 used Breville espresso machine. If I use it every day for 2 years, it costs me just 68 cents per use. That's a lot better than $7 per cup, right? Invest in quality items with a long lifespan to save big in the long run. 3. The reverse splurge rule. This one's a game changer. Instead of stressing over small purchases like your daily coffee, focus on cutting back on larger, less frequent expenses. For example, delay upgrading your phone or car by an extra year and redirect that money into savings or paying off debt. That way, you can enjoy life's small joys guilt-free while making meaningful financial progress. 4. The 0-3-6 rule. How much should you save in your emergency fund? The standard advice says 3 to 6 months of living expenses, but this rule customizes it. Start with a 3-month baseline. Add 0 to 3 months if you have dependents, work in an unstable industry, or lack multiple income streams. Adjust based on your unique situation. For example, I save 5 months' worth because I'm self-employed and have transferable skills, but no dependents. Customize your emergency fund to suit your needs. 5. The wealth triangle rule. This one is straight from the millionaire next door. Calculate your expected net worth by multiplying your age by your pre-tax income, then dividing by 10. Compare this to your actual net worth to see if you're an under-accumulator, UAW, average accumulator, AAW, or prodigious accumulator of wealth, PA. It's not about feeling bad, it's about setting clear targets to strive for. 6. The automatic transfer hack. Automating your savings is like putting your financial goals on autopilot. Set up a recurring transfer from your checking account to a savings account every payday. Even starting with just $20 a week can build up to $1,000 plus by the end of the year. Plus, you won't even notice it's gone, but your future self will thank you. 7. The 401k rule. If your employer offers a 401k with a match, you must contribute enough to get the full match. It's free money. For example, if you earn $65,000 and your employer matches 6%, that's $3,900 of free cash every year. Over time, that adds up to hundreds of thousands of dollars thanks to compound growth. 8. The 20th of April 10 rule for cars. Want to avoid the #1 wealth killer? Follow this rule. Put down at least 20% up front. Don't finance for longer than 4 years. Spend no more than 10% of your monthly gross income on car expenses. This rule keeps car payments manageable and your financial goals on track. 9. The savings challenge. Finally, saving money is easier when it's fun and social. I've saved a ton by joining savings challenges that break down goals into bite-sized steps. Saving money doesn't have to feel like a chore. With these strategies, you can make saving faster, easier, and even enjoyable. Which of these tips will you try first? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more tips like this. Let's save smarter together.